ravaged island of Sulawesi, but there are no reports of damage or injury. Privatisation might be a dirty word in many cities, but the federal government is under pressure to offer cash incentives to the states to sell their assets. As the economy continues to slide, the idea is to find funding to get new projects built and get more people into work.
As the economy splutters along, the Prime Minister has promised the public he will mend it.
No.
With tax cuts in the bag,
Leave it to the professionals.
the government is now looking at urgent ways to get a shopping list of projects built all around the country.
We're talking to the states about how they can do that as quickly as possible.
One idea they'll be looking at is encouraging the states and territories to sell public assets and use the money to pay for new roads, rail and hospitals. And if they do it, the federal government will reward them with cash.
States should be incentivised, not penalised, to make better use of what they have.
Joe Hockey introduced a similar scheme in 2014. New South Wales got the most out of it by selling its electricity network, helping fund $90 billion in projects.
It's been the golden key that hasn't just delivered great infrastructure projects, but driven jobs growth and economic growth.
Depending what's being sold off, Victoria is open to the idea of reviving the scheme. So too South Australia. WA is wary, and Queensland says no way.
Here in Queensland, of course, the issue of privatisation of essential assets has been rejected.
Building new projects brings jobs and a lot of them, but new figures show that more than 1 million Australians are underemployed. That means they want more hours, but they're not getting them. It's work that's not coming with a pay rise either, but the government says it's on the right track.
We've seen more than 1.4 million new jobs being created.
Chris O'Keefe, 9 News.
Knife fights in the White House and a presidency they